Hi everyone, and when I say everyone, I mean my subscribers, my friends, even family if you're watching. This is my first vlog on my own. Okay, no, that's a lie. I have done a vlog on my own before, but I wasn't really telling you much about what I do. It was very vague. So this vlog is a lot more in detail about who I am, what I love to do, and just basically have a talk with you. And here I am. This is the real, genuine Sharni. Not in her makeup palace, but in her home and sitting down and having a drink of Sharnis. Okay, so first of all, I don't have many subscribers, and you know that's okay. It's not all about having the subscribers, it's about having people out there who care about you. I think that's really important. And don't get me wrong, those 13 subscribers that I have are beautiful people. You're all beautiful. But I just want to let you know that that's not what I'm here for, is people to subscribe. I'm here to just share with you what happens in my life, and you know, feel free to tell me what happens in yours. And you know, if you ever need to talk, this is one way to do it, right? So in this video, I'm just gonna roll with it. So just roll with me. Don't expect absolute miracles. So with my whole improvisation, I want to tell you where I started. Not as a seed, but just how I started to really believe in what was important for me. So I am from Cambodia, and I have lived in Australia most of my life, hence the accent that gets people everywhere, anywhere. So when I was living in Malaysia, most people thought I was Indian or Malaysian. But as soon as I opened my mouth, it was another story. It was a little bit of a shocker for people because, yeah, I don't speak like an Asian person. I've got an accent. Both my parents spoke English at home, so I'm adopted, and I'm very proud of it, actually. I don't see it as an issue. I know quite a bit of my life people have said and asked me, you know, what are you going to do about that? Like, are you going to meet your parents? Is this a big problem for you? Are you scared? Are you know, what's the whole story? And I'm proud of it because I have beautiful parents, and I'm also talking about my father, who passed away a couple of years ago. But you know, it's really important that you guys know I'm not upset about it. I think the way I am is really special, and I like that. Even though I had to be told when I was 7 years old that yes, I don't look like my dad and I don't look like my sister, but that's okay. It's not about looking like them, it's about feeling like you belong, and I have to thank my mother for that. She's a big inspiration in my life, and yeah, so they all are, but yeah, she was the one who actually sat down and had the talk with me about it all. Not to mention Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and everything that doesn't exist, but you know, it's life. We get that every now and again. We get told what things really are. Yeah, so I'm adopted, and I think I went back to Cambodia 3-4 years ago just to see how it was, and to, you know, relate to my roots. I don't think I'm ever going to want to meet my parents, and yeah, probably a lot of you out there are saying that's really harsh. Why? Don't really want to, because I feel like if I knew the actual truth, I'd find that too hard too emotional. So I'm not trying to make an emotional video here, guys. Please don't feel like I'm asking for your sympathy, because I'm not. I'm just telling you my story and who I am. And you know, if you do subscribe to me, then obviously you know a little bit more about it, because some of you are probably thinking, well, you haven't got many subscribers, so why are you even talking to people about what you do? Well, it's so you get to know more about me, and I'm happy to share you know, what I do. And because I really want to do makeup as, you know, a important part of my life. I know I'm just starting out, and like anybody starting out, we all have our ups and downs. We all have our struggles and our challenges and our weaknesses. But when we want to get somewhere, it's not impossible. It's possible. Very, 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 very possible. You can do it. Anybody can do it. You just have to believe in it. And I have to thank my wonderful partner Greg for that. He is definitely an inspiration for me too, because he always tells me over and over again how I need to believe in myself. And I also want to tell you that I have been to places. Now, I mentioned this in my other video with Greg, if you guys have seen that, and that's okay if you haven't, so you can feel free to check that out. But I've lived in Malaysia, I've lived in Qatar, I've lived in the UK, but when I say the UK, I mean it was more like a holiday. I didn't actually live there, so that's a lie, sorry. Australia is definitely one. I have travelled to places like Turkey, and why is it that I can't remember at the moment? France. It's like a whole list of places that I'm trying to remember right now. Still places I'd like to go to, like Bangkok. No, I've been there. What am I talking about? Germany might be something on my list of places to go to. I had German friends when I was living in Malaysia, and hello German friends, if you're still my German friends out there, the ones that I've made are watching this right now. I have friends like all over the place. Singapore. Yeah. I will get back to you on that. I do have friends in other places. It's just for some reason I'm having my blog. Oh, America, UK. Due to my parents, they were very much social butterflies, so they made friends everywhere, and I do that too, and I love it. I think it's great. I think it's wonderful to travel to places, which is what I really, really want to do. But it will happen. Anything is possible, so I always believe that whatever you want to do in life, ambitions and all, you can make it happen. And you're in control of what you do. You're in the lead, so just remember that. Don't let the buggers get you down, you know what they say, but it's fine. You can do it. What else can I say about myself that might be interest of you? So if you see my other videos, you may notice that I have my makeup tutorials, and then I also write songs and play music on my piano, and possibly sometimes on my guitar. I'm a very creative person, hence the other name that I have, Creative Chameleon 93, which is on my Instagram, and I have a separate page on Facebook with everything I do creatively when I can remember to do it. I also have a website as well, and that's creativechameleon93.wix.com, I think. So definitely check those out. But really, in life, I just believe that it's an awesome thing to be able to learn from people, and to be inspired by people, and to also inspire others. I mean, why not, right? If you can share around that positivity, optimism, and life, it's really important to be able to let yourself go, and the dreams that you have, make them come true, even if it means starting out in your parents' basement. I'm not say that I'm doing that. But, you know, there are people out there who might be starting from scratch, something that they love, and it's taking a while, and it's being a bugger, and it's not going anywhere. Well, that's another time for you to think about whether or not that is for you. But most of the time, the greatest things in your life take time, and there are going to be people that tell you not to do it. But, you know, you're your person at the end of the day. You've got to be the one happy with what you decide to do with your life. Also, I've worked in childcare for almost 2 years, so I do love looking after children. I won't deny that. I've had my moments, but hey, everyone does, right? Looking after children. Some people say you either hate it or you love it. I think most people can love it. It just takes time. It just takes time. But I can't speak from a parent's point of view because I'm not a parent. So I don't know. I'm not there yet. What else can I say? Yeah, I think if you have any things that you want to inspire people with, do so. You know, people can learn from you. Each of us, I believe that everybody in this world has something that we can each learn from. Whether it's advice, whether it's something that they do, being creative or not. And, you know, there's always got to be something there that you can bring to the table and share with others. I'm not sure if you can see Buddha in my video. Maybe you can see him now. I won't say that I'm full on religious, but I do believe in spiritual things. Like, I do believe that there is a God, and I do believe in this little man, a big man with his tongue. Rubbing his tummy apparently gives you luck. Yes, I think it does. Yeah, and I think it's really good to connect with people spiritually as well. Not in the sense that you go out and you start killing people and you do rituals and all that sort of stuff. No, please. No sacrifices. None of that. I just mean be in touch with people from your heart and your soul. And a word that I really love to use is to be celeste, to be heavenly. And believe it or not, my first name and my middle name both mean peace. Not kidding. Shani means peace in Khmer. Sorry, I lie, in Hebrew. And my middle name, which is Sophia, means peace in Khmer. And I tell you what, if my mother is watching this, she'll probably correct me with both. And I think I'm right. 99% I think I'm right. Yeah. So I really believe in, you know, doing a really helpful job in life and being yourself, enjoying what you have out there. I know I've seen other YouTube videos and don't get me wrong, like we all have times when we struggle with things, and of course to those people out there I say, you know what, you need all the help you can get, you need support out there. I'm not saying I don't suffer from anxiety or depression. I can tell you honestly I don't suffer from depression, but anxiety I do have my ups and downs, and they go up and down like waves. They're crazy. But you know, once you're open about it and you know how to deal with it, it's not a problem. It's okay, and there'll always be there, you know, someone there to help you out. And now I'm rambling, so I'm going to talk to you another time. It was really great to be able to have this chat with you all, just to give you an insight of where I'm at and who I am. Because, you know, I believe in being honest about what I do and who I am, and I'm not saying that there are YouTubers out there who aren't. I guess most of them are, because I don't know how you can lie on camera. I find that really hard. I have to just be me. It's just how it works. So, you know, let me know what you think in the comments below. And I will be uploading more vlogs, but also makeup tutorials, so keep tuned for that. And try really hard to be yourselves and be proud of yourselves, because as I said, at the end of the day, you're in your skin, no one else's. So you've got to be happy with being in your own skin. I will talk to you later. Bye bye.